This is a special date on the college football calendar. Number 1 versus
I forgot to put my fucking black on. God damn it.
This, folks, is a potential national championship game preview, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country.
Can't get like Jeff. Can't get stuck up on no uniform.
Taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
No, man, I don't want the ball first.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They've got him down out near the 40.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game.
You're already fucking
Nice
tired.
job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
They lingered over from last game.
Second down play here. Same tailback, another carry. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looking to pass this time. Receiver makes the grab. He breaks into the clear. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25.
When they're throwing the football like this,
Motherfucker ain't stopping yet. It started a
this
minute ago.
offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
Makes a quick catch. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice jump play. The tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And they'll stop him.
Come on, guy.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
How come you not block that guy?
Close to the goal line, they can still get a first down without scoring. Tailback with another carry. You make it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's my freshman right there. They took my guy out. That's Pike right there.
Was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end
Being set to kick the ball off now. Turner decides to...
Man, that was nasty. Wow. All the crackers came right back up.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Snags a quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short
guys.
play.
Play where I put you.
He looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Trapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in,
All right, guys. You want to try to get yards so you can go for the 4th and 4. Let's get him right here. Get him right here.
over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The receiver snags it. It's
Come on, guys. I got that play covered. Why nobody there?
closer to midfield.
Oh, man, I got 2 linebackers. I don't see not one. This is some fucking bullshit. My guys never get open like that. Fucking, you got some cheating fucking plays.
A lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually
And them my fucking plays. That's bullshit. Come on, guys. His defensive guys stay there.
Set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back. It's Guzman. He's escaping the pocket now.
Make him fumble.
They stop him after a
Oh,
6-yard
come on,
gain.
guys. We hit the shit out of him.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the
I'm not
ground.
playing with the right
I
guy.
don't know, there's just something about that Bama uniform when they run the football.
I don't know if I put
it
that
just
guy.
feels
I
right.
don't know if I put
It's
that guy
a
for.
combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical
play with Albright.
approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
It's caught. They stop
Come
him.
on, man. That guy didn't even get out.
6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. 6th play of the drive coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle, but only after picking up the
That
first
guy
set of
holding,
downs.
man. That guy holding. That guy holding.
Realize on any play call when it's properly it can go to the house for a touchdown.
That guy
The
holding.
runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Picked off. Oh, we didn't get there quick enough. God damn it.
The play loses yardage. Very
That was a pick 6.
This is not how you
Wow.
train up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
And there's the tight
Guys,
end who shows off
why are
his
we
game.
not there? That's what I want to know.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs.
You guys are
and a
not
chance
staying
to
at home.
dig into this lead.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got space.
Man, we know he doing just me. Got hold of me. That's some cheating shit, man. That's some bullshit. We already know what he doing. Stop holding me. Call the fucking hold.
The quarterback is throwing the ball.
If we do what you call it,
oh,
this
and the receiver runs a route like this.
dude, man, he's a joke, man. He can't play. Same fucking shit.
Got always crying, man.
Same fucking bullshit. We know what the fucking play is. The guy holding my man.
Now they get set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside the 5. They stop at the pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down.
Oh, what a catch.
He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Second down, going to throw it.
Oh, I missed it.
Pitch and catch to the tight end.
Dang, I missed it.
Solid game to spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. He's throwing some room with the
Come on, y'all holding my man. God damn.
Stop crying, bitch. Now you see how I feel when you're holding and no fucking call. Don't you? Say yes, boss.
Fuck you.
And then the reality comes, this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They're going to run it. And a decent gain there for defense brings him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Here comes a handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Hey, man, I'm running to the left, man. This guy's running straight, man. This guy got a rabbit foot, man. The guy's not running nowhere near what
You
I'm
got the
talking
number
about.
one run defense, baby.
The offense just couldn't get enough
No, you don't. Stop
to
it.
get anything going there.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give you a
missed
chance
it.
to
Good
put
job.
some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Right down the fucking middle, man. Come on,
With the
guys.
miss, we remain tied.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And got him. Defense comes up with a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Guzman. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The defense wraps him up.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
How come we don't have a guy there? That's what I want to
They
know.
might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
Taking my foot.
Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, we're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this
for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Take it down, but not before. Makes the first down.
There's no way that guy should be open on that defense. That's a fucking Tampa 2. Everybody's want to be close. Shoot through a bomb. Ain't nobody up there. What the fuck are y'all doing? Guys playing what they want to play, man. Fuck it. We ain't coaching.
A new set of downs after that completion. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Running out of time in the pocket.
No, wait,
The
man.
senior making a disruptive impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
That should have been a fumble. He hit him in an angle and everything.
Moves the sticks. First down.
How the fuck y'all let him get a ball off throwing that bullshit?
They run the football and then they're efficient within their passing.
Linebackers, y'all not playing while I putting y'all. You play while I put you as interception every fucking time. What are you doing?
Efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. As the tight end flanks out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And they finally stop him at a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to throw. It's Guzman. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Great job here by the defense of sniffing out this screen. You can see the defensive linemen, the linebackers, everybody running to that running back. Because of that team pursuit, it's a big loss for the defense.
It's good. Rams going to championship.
So no return.
So what?
Rams going to championship game. Rams in Seattle now.
Oh, Rams won overtime.
Yep.
Fucking sorry ass Bears.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, it's just a great throw here. Surgical and precise and doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
They're sitting on
Big
move.
chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield at 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab. Gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
So that was kind of fucking gruesome, man. You gotta slam the guy like that, man. Fucking bitch.
Continue to be impressed with just
Okay.
the chemistry between these two.
2nd down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how
What kind of blocking are y'all doing? Y'all better than this.
wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
They'll hand it off.
Sit
Just a
down.
small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Sit and sit down right now.
change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. Using his legs on the scramble. Makes the first down.
Hey, man. Don't be hitting my quarterback like that.
Why not?
Fuck your problem.
That's all I see there. Right, the
Fuck
March
your
is
problem.
that bitch won't
Hit my
wrestle.
quarterback like that, bitch. Hit my quarterback like that again, punk. You gonna have some
He
fight
run it. He run. This is what he gonna get.
Keep this drive moving.
And the Sooners line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And we're able to get him down.
The real estate gets tight inside the
How you not outrun that dude, man?
play caller has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defense.
Left side don't block too well, I noticed.
It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown.
Oh, this motherfucker was right in there. God damn it.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so
They blocked that time.
pass game with his quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
Oh boy, this game here will go down to the wire, but he'll make a mistake first. I can see it already. I can see where this is going. I don't like these kind of games, guys. I don't like them.
Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away.
That guy broadcast the game go better than I broadcast. That's fucked up.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
It go better when I broadcast. That was bullshit.
He left that one in the end zone.
I just said that, but mine going too fast.
I told you that's your fucking internet, you dick
Nah,
raggedy
your shit
bitch.
ain't keeping up, bitch. Your shit ain't keeping up.
Ain't nothing wrong with my shit. That's your shit.
Yeah, whatever.
See, we ain't got no problems, huh?
So here comes the Alabama offense.
I'm like
back
fucking
on the
crying.
field.
You was doing you.
Some signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled.
Shut up. Get out of here. All that guys would have had a loss. How the fuck you get 3 yards out of that?
Well, another short game.
And they ain't gonna have no defense for the fourth quarter, man.
You gotta give a lot of credit
Ain't
to
my
the
problem.
defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense.
We're
the
running out
entire
defense,
first
guys.
half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
I thought you were gonna throw it deep on the right side. You had that guy open, man. Stop being chicken.
27.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They get him now, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
Come on, guys. Where's the spy at?
You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the
We blocked it. We blocked the sides and ran up the middle on us.
Nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Oh, come on, man. I had all them guys over there. How the fuck he get through there?
42.
That's good block. Come on. We know where he's running. We in his fucking playbook. This some bullshit.
Coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock.
Oh, we followed that guy. That should have been picked off.
Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry.
That guy said, oh, man, I almost fucked that up. That guy was chasing him. Lucky alignment.
Wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Who you want to be able to keep on winning
So
though?
it's 2nd down and 10.
It's all right. That's all bright, baby.
Back to pass. It's Guzman. Pass caught. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game.
That guy trying, man. He's trying.
But this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to
Got him. Good sack.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Remember the middle of that time, bitch. That's all bright, baby. Tell him all bright.
First half, and you're already
You may not have no star, but you're a star to us, baby.
Think about changing things up schematically, help that offense.
But you hit that kicker. That may be the turnover we needed. Hey, man, what are you doing? Fair catch that. Well, if that guy had a fumble down there, man, you talking about somebody would have been ballistic. Oh, man. I'd have quit. Fuck it. That'll prove rabbits puts in your head.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field.
We're not in a good spot down here, guys.
The last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Hand off to the right side.
He ran right back into the crowd. That was a good touchdown run. I didn't judge that right. God damn it.
This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Takes the ball and hits the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
All right, guys, you got us.
So
let's punt the ball.
Like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Look on the ground.
Escapes the pocket. The ball to the ground.
Oh, this fuck.
Grabs the football. It's a
Oh, that bitch stopped running.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Wow.
Oh, that bitch stopped running.
Offense coming back onto the field. Last drive stalled. Forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time.
Come on, guys, y'all don't hold the ball like my other receivers. God damn it.
Now it's 2nd down here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football.
Hey, bitch, we got a good fucking defensive line too, bitch. We get back there quick.
Defense is having their way with this offensive line.
I don't know how you got that off. That's some cheating shit.
Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earmarked. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone.
Oh, come on. Ain't no way he throw the whole leg.
But it sets up this
Game.
offense
And this game
for
cheats,
1st and
man.
goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal.
Oh, come on, man. We missed him in the backfield. Oh,
Touchdown.
this game cheats, man. This game cheats. You do a turnover, they're going to give you a touchdown no matter what. This game fucking cheats.
Brand new game here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you
I don't know how that guy fucking fumbled the ball. I didn't even see that dude, man. God damn it.
Just go out and play. Go try to win this game.
Kickoff teams come on the
Should've
field
threw
now
it.
and send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive and start at the 25-yard line.
Should have threw it.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes in the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. They try it.
That's pass interference. Come on, guys. Get now. What is this?
The Sooners come to the line in a hurry-up.
What did y'all fucking call?
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. There's a wide open receiver complete. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff again. He's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff.
You didn't block that dude.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. He'll throw it now.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Complete on the scramble.
Oh, that's some bullshit, boy.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. If throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And now
Liggins.
down he goes.
Good job, guys.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out.
The wind blowing my way. We should ready to make this.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Sooners will line up to put it away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
Motherfucker should have fumbled.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wide open, he makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Linebacker shifting around now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The DB is backing off from the line now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they get him down. What would be
Let me get the ball back. That bitch trying to stay back there. He ain't stupid.
You can throw it, bitch.
I ain't stupid. Not for you to try to run intercept and pick 6, bitch.
Hey, man, you do what you gotta do, man.
I am.
Here comes the Alabama
got it. What a hit. What a hit. What a hit. What a hit. Way to get him back. What a hit. We ain't had to hit no quarterback. We're just fucking running back. Fuck a quarterback. We can pop people too, bitch. As you just saw. What a hit, baby.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. The back's got it.
Man, ain't no hole coming open. What are y'all doing?
Past that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set. It's second down. Gives it to the back. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already
I don't like this play, but I got to call it.
So they're going to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
And there's the handoff. The Celtics are able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Oh, that's what he was doing. Come on,
The
y'all.
lead in the second half. Well, no surprise from offense this good. A short field, quick touchdown.
Touchdown. We called that as soon as it left his hand.
Conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they
My freshman wide receiver right there, buddy. You don't know about that guy. He's big. The horse. He ain't that fast, though. 91, 92 speed, something like that. You hear my kicker too, bitch. Stop it. Try to hurt my kicker, man. What's wrong with you?
Call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes it.
All right, guys. We both done had a mistake, but he done had two. So let's get it one more time, and that'll do it. Good pop. Good pop. You gotta take a lick right there. Hit him hard.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Quarterback delivers.
Oh, what another good hit. He held on to that? Wow. Okay. These guys hold on to the ball now, guys.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They rattle up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the
You guys try to throw number one bomb. What's wrong with him, man? Air the ball out, bitch.
Completion sets up a third down.
You air bammer.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Come on, linebackers. We know that play right there. That should have been picked off. I got you. Oh, man, I got these guys all up there. And they're not playing their spots. They're not playing their spots.
At this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of
All right,
downs.
let's do this right here. Let's do this right
Now
here.
they got a real
Okay.
shot to cut into this lead.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Guzman.
Oh, what a hit.
Tight end, hold the ball.
Second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know
Even the guy said what he hit. The guy had to say that was a hit. That should have been a fumble.
he's the one
He was running with that ball.
contact, and as a result,
And we should have challenged that. That should have been a fumble, man. He took 2 steps, made a football move. That's a fumble, man. Yeah, we were murdered, dog. They're telling me to challenge it. They're showing it over and over. That was a fumble, man. They're keeping timeouts, though.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. The quarterback drops back. Caught quickly. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. They bring him down. Oh, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Guys, what are y'all doing, man?
Efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Where's my linebackers at?
First down here for this offense.
All right. Now, there we go.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Now, you know holding this time, bitch.
Second and 6.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, there's some cheating shit here. We had them for a loss. Here we go, this cheating shit. We already know what it is. We had to do back there for. You know, just tackle him. Stop trying to knock the ball out of his hand.
They just kind of stayed in place. It gave the receiver plenty of room there.
That was a fucking loss right there, man. You know, I don't mind losing. I hate getting fucking cheated.
First and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. As the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
How the fuck you running through a defensive goal line, guys? You're letting them getting blocked for no reason. Come on, guys. That was 2 bullshit plays they got. They shouldn't have got, guys.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return starts from inside the 20. And they get to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. The Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. Hand off to the single back. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And in first down, right back to the running game.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down.
That guy was wide open, man. You got to make that throw, man. Why are you taking so long?
He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Fired into a tight window and
Oh, that's some fucking bullshit. That guy behind the ball. How the fuck you gonna catch the ball being behind it? Oh, this damn shit. We should have ran that. That guy was behind the ball. He gonna catch the ball behind his head.
Defense comes down with it.
You ain't even fucking looking. That's a bad throw. Have to look at it. Come on, guys.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Oh, I thought that picked that off.
Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw. It's Guzman. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I think I held on to
They
that.
love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back has
Oh, come on, man. How's he getting his screens off?
After a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is great execution.
Yes, how y'all not picking that off? You understand where I put you?
First down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw.
This nigga drops the ball. God damn it.
And now it's 2nd down.
I thought that was touchdown. Oh, man.
Looking to chuck it again.
Pick off! Got him!
That one's picked off.
I got him!
Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return.
I got him!
Across midfield.
Good job!
Game changer. The pick and the big return.
Motherfucker try the same pass twice. Fuck, you think I'm stupid?
Showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. It's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, and gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Oh, then block.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
3rd down play for this offense. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. It's a quick catch. He uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Sooners are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, block that dude. What's that?
Get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The receiver's got it on a jet sweep.
Oh, come on, man.
First time yards before they
Yeah.
finally bring him down.
Well, this defense has to respect this quarterback and how he can get out in the open. Sometimes he will run, but the offensive coordinator does a nice job with the defense focused on the quarterback. You go with a jet
One of your plays, ain't it,
sweep,
bitch?
speedster out on the edge.
Don't be
and the
trying to steal
defense
my
doesn't
shit.
know if the quarterback has it or if he hands it off to the jet sweep. That's a big gain for the offense.
The Sooners are going to keep this drive moving. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line.
They got tired, man. Take him out. That should have been a touchdown
Things
run.
just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Oh, there we go.
Fuck that, man.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. We'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown.
They got tired, but he's still in the game. They ain't taking him out. He's going to pass out.
That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They blocked it. See? Ooh, wow.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
Oh, they kicked the fucking ball. Damn it. I thought that was blocked.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he's going to bring this out of a couple yards deep in the end zone.
Just stay in the end zone.
17's a little bit better to leave it in the end zone.
All right, guys. Let's pick him up one more time. Let's throw it up for grabs. We know what he like to do. We need to just be there ready for it.
So here comes the Alabama offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looks like he's going to run it.
It should have been a fumble. Come on. Pop him like he popped our guy.
Down 2nd and 1.
I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
He fumbled.
On the ball, asshole.
Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Oh, it's snapped to the back.
We got to stole a play from somebody. We got more plays than looking the cheating ass fucking up the
Even
floor.
though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs.
Hey, man, you know what, linebacker? If you stay where I put you, that ball is picked off. What are y'all doing? Stop coming up. Wherever y'all at, I don't even see y'all. Oh, y'all spreading out.
That's really where we are. Anymore without
Stay in the middle.
Just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper. And
There you go. Stay right there. Should have dropped that, but there you go. Stay there.
They've got some great looking
Don't fucking move around. Stay where I put you.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made.
Well, they hitting the fuck out of his ass. They stay where I put him. You wouldn't have got those yards. You moved again. I hate these kind of fucking games, man. God damn it. We want to blow them out. I don't like this shit. Always come short on the stick.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Give it to the back again.
He's holding my man. Hey, he holding, guys. What a call that. Oh, that's a blunt hold right there. Oh, they cheating. Wow, that was a blunt hold. Wow. Okay.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
We won't get around that corner, get hold this time. Fuck that. Here we come.
They don't block the defensive end and show some
Coming, bitch.
getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
We got from forward.
Down after a short pitch and catch.
All right, guys, this is where he earned his money right here. We earn our money, he earned his money. This is money earned right here. We stop him here, game's over pretty much. He's got to come out his ass with a play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense.
All right, he gonna run it.
A big red zone stop.
Got him! Oh, that was picked off!
The defender was
Damn, he shouldn't get no field goal.
down now.
Oh, he just misses.
Oh, man, we earned our money right there. The guy ain't saying shit because he know it.
4th and short. You got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this.
Go hit that kicker.
Thinking about
We almost hit that kicker, man.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3
We almost
points
fucked that
to
up trying to
show
block
for
that. And that was late too, boy. Oh, we weren't even close to that block.
The kick
I'd have
and
been
everything
pissed.
there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside 5.
Oh, man, we could have got through that little hole, man. We could have been gone.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's
Come on, guys.
Moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's a game of matchups. It always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter, and the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Boys, this guy
That's a pretty good fake, wasn't it? I got him. He didn't see that one coming. Oh, man.
And he's got it again. Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down, but a solid gain. Moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage to get a first down. They're going to run it here.
He didn't block that guy.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Good throw, complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. They pick up the first down.
Right there. What are y'all doing?
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field.
When football is out.
There you go. This is some bullshit. Come on, guys. I'm trying to get down. Oh, this is some bullshit. This dude, man. Fucking lucky, stupid fucking rabbit's foot. Oh, come on, guy. This game is over with.
But he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it. They're able to knock it away.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Christian, the spread area over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That pass is all
Damn it, we was right there.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Slides the quick throw. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down.
Come on, guys. If you stay where I put you, the ball is picked off.
The freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch hauled in here over the middle. To get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Can he make it to the marker? They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25. We reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this
Guys, what was
offense
that?
come away with a late comeback victory?
Fucking rabbits foot.
Coming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Big sack.
Oh, god damn it, shit glitched just now. Fuck.
The stage of the game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Scanning the field. It's Guzman. And looking for a big play here.
Oh, that's some bullshit. That should have been picked off.
Short a couple yards from the goal line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy.
That should have been picked off.
Let's not forget the wide receiver.
Then we got to wrap this foot, man. That ball should have been picked up. That's why he ain't saying nothing. Well, he right there. How the fuck y'all missed that? Wow.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Bama. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead.
That ball should have been picked off, man. No, he didn't. All right, guys, we can get a good field goal. My quarterback gave this game away. Fucking lucky bullshit.
Is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
It's pass interference, guys.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. And I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Graham down the middle. It's Henderson. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
High completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass rush closing in. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here. It's a crucial third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down as past the line to gain.
Sometimes I just get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
First down. We're going to throw the football. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Good game, coach.
That's some bullshit.
That's fucking shit. That's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back.
Come on, it's some cheating fucking shit. That guy had no business fumbling the fucking ball. That game was over with, man. God damn it.
Run out the clock and plan the victory celebration.
We're seeing the SEC championship, coach.
Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W from Kirk in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side. And they put on a great show.
Your ass stink,
Two
man.
defenses, especially the losing squad, can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
We're seeing the SEC championship, coach.
Enjoyed this one here. Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That guy fumbled twice, man. That game should have been, that shit shouldn't even been close. Come on, guy. You can't be doing that. You was down there in striking range, was already down on the fucking 20-yard line. That first one was legit. I didn't see that one. The second one was some bullshit. And the ball just sat there. Nobody went to get it. Oh, okay.
Come on, recruits. Got some recruits coming, I know, huh? He lost some, too. I still ain't getting no.
I still got my recruits. Fuck you.
Damn, they ain't come. Oh, man, this some bullshit. This fucking guy went to Georgia. Ain't that a bitch? That's some bullshit, man. Yeah, what the fucking Georgia? Wow. Wow. I did, man.
I'm still number one recruiting, bitch. At 9.5 stars. You ready next year?
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm finish this year off strong. That was some bullshit, guys. They whooped his ass. This is the last game of the season.
For you, I got two games today. You know what
Wow,
the
they put
bottom
me down the other.
got
They put me down. They put me down the other bracket down there.
That's good.
No, I was fifth. I should be up on top.
No,
Right
that's
there.
good. So that way, I see you in the championship game. I don't have to beat you,
No,
knock
bitch.
you out.
But you gonna be. I'm gonna beat your ass. You ain't gonna win that fucking SEC champion. That's some bullshit.
Why, man?
Because you got lucky. Your ass should lost that game. And then you go see it. Anybody else lost any fucking SEC games for fucking around?
I
Like,
know,
ain't
huh?
playing the game. Uh-oh.
They got Kentucky on the
Kentucky
top.
6-1 too.
Man. But you didn't play
Didn't play.
Kentucky.
Nope. Did you play Kentucky?
No. I gotta play LSU now. LSU getting your run for your money. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, that's a wrong for LSU.
All right.
I know that hurt him.
That's a good game. Fucking bullshit, look.
Oh man, it was a good game. Shit, it just turned in my favor.
That ball should have been picked off. I don't know how he caught that ball between two guys. That's some bullshit, that too. Game cheat me at home.
Oh man, this guy always say the game to me. I always say that. Always fun.
Damn, my offense went up to 94. You see that? Just playing your ass with the 94, so it's some bullshit. And my offense went up to, you know, man, maybe it's who you play against. It changed numbers. You know that?
What?
Maybe it's who you play against. It changed numbers. They went up to a 94.
Who up to 94?
My offense just did.
Oh, that's good for
It
you.
was
then.
92 a minute ago.
That's good for
No. No, but how do you go up, though? I'm saying, I don't know if it goes up against who you play against. I don't know how they did that. Ain't nobody else got no stars. 2 fucking fumbles, the quarterback fucked up.
you. Mitchell won't run with his ass next time.
Because we fucked your running back up. You won't run with him either.
Run with him
with
again.
Just fuck it.
Run with him again. That's all I'm gonna say. And you gotta come here with that Valley thing.
You gotta catch it or you gotta fucking drop it. But he gotta play his game.
This is what LSU gave you a run for your money. This joke was up 34-7.
Hey man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not getting no good quarterback recruits. When he leaves, it may be over with. I don't get no good one next year, boy. And if he decides to leave early, I'm done.
Yeah.
Playing a night game, baby, in Ole Miss.
All right, y'all. We gotta watch number 2. Number 2, that's the one that burned Hobson. The one that burned him.
When these two teams square off against each other, they know the legacies they carry, and that'll be evident in this one, guys.
Alabama LSU is one of my favorite games each and every year because this is one of the fastest games you'll see this season. There is so much NFL first-round talent on the field every time these two teams.
Didn't I tell y'all gotta watch these guys? Shit.
Hey, man, you broadcasting, man?
Yeah, I should be.
What you trying to say? You never stopped?
No, I didn't stop.
Okay, I don't see nothing.
Did you see your mother, Tasha St. Patrick, at Truth nightclub the night your father was killed? No. But I did see you there with a gun. I don't know what gun you're talking
Yeah, I'm
about.
still broadcasting.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it. It's still live.
It's on the line. These two teams, you know, are always squarely in the mix. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically, the visiting teams have had a lot of success. And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw.
Oh, 20, you should have had that 21.
Pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, they tried to
Damn.
go for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it. But
What was you watching, Hopper?
let's trust our defense.
So a little karate video while I was looking for your video.
Oh.
So a little Chinese girl.
To get loud, make it real difficult on our opponent.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So Alabama's offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David? Thanks, Skippy. That's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him. He's going to take a shot right away. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have
Hey,
a
where's
second
your
look.
shit at? Wow.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
The girls not make videos,
To the
boy.
air, it's Guzman.
So if they're fishing with a bikini on.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the Tide rolled easily. It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide
Right.
blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are
I don't
consistently
see your shit,
competing
man.
for the same
What the fuck is your
five-star
name?
athletes across the board.
What's your
That's
video's
one
name?
reason why
It's
this
under,
game means so much.
Madden.
The Tide with the first
Underscore
and
man
10.
or Madden underscore 101?
That's not underscore.
They keep attacking through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first.
How come you see your shit and I don't see your shit?
Cause I got it's subscribed. You don't have it under subscribe?
No, they ain't you. Madden underscore 101 ain't you. That's somebody else.
No, it is called Madden Madden Football 1971.
Oh, Madden football. All one word or two words?
Never
Two
had
words.
a chance. Really important for a ranked team
Yeah, I
going
got it.
into a hostile environment like this one,
Okay,
not to
there you
give
go.
the underdog reason to believe.
Whoop his ass,
Reason to
LSU.
believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked
Motherfuckers
up and
cheated me.
excited. Come out early, being a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do, and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the
Hey, whoop his ass. That was y'all old coach. He left y'all.
Them bitches
Show
fine.
him why you
That's why
fired.
I'm with their ass.
Outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to...
Got some
I
momentum.
just love the stadium, though. I like that purple and gold. I like the way that shit look.
We go back, bitch.
Okay.
Oh, we can fire you and make you go back. Same way you
That's
fired.
all right.
That fire.
I like the program I done built over here.
That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just tore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the
They
defense.
don't want to get that one. Y'all, come on, man.
And attack them.
It's a really nice job holding that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. They all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field. That's what this guy can
Oh,
do.
that should have been picked off.
He can
Come on, Nagy.
all three levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
They'll line up for a second down play. Got his man quickly.
Oh, come on, y'all.
And it's spotted on the 49.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent.
They make a 55-yarder, man. Shouldn't have tried it.
Coachable.
50 is his max.
Marcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two
That's pushing it.
Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the
Joy,
draft.
don't stay
Yeah,
out.
all right, you still ain't got your star.
Feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Good job. Good job. It was a bad throw on his part. Good job.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice
You
execution.
got the other ball alone, you hit his kicker.
Get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The offense will have to use its first timeout ahead. Looking for a productive play on
First
first
touchdown.
down.
First down.
Yeah, he completed one pass. God damn. Wow.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he hauls it in.
Hey, Ham, if you don't start doing them, put you on the bench, man. Get somebody else. I got to start trying a new quarterback here anyway. Like we did when we were fucking Ohio State. 1-2 punch, baby. You don't cut it, we get somebody else in there.
Bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to win.
And don't worry about his ass. Tell him to do what he got to do. He gonna be crying anyway. He ain't got nobody better.
Fuck you.
Way to go, Jeff Cole.
The defense just simply not fully by the clinch. And oftentimes the offense are hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers. But man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Yeah.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab.
Come on, guys. Y'all let him get this shit.
Get out of their own end. They move the chain. They mark it at the 29. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to really get back in it.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it set up on the outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
Yeah, boy.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark it down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse. This offense, he wants to take the top off. And it goes through his
Awesome.
hands.
Damn
He
it.
had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again, deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Guzman. Finds his tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts.
I don't know what you're doing, Hans, but you ain't playing football, man.
Dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position. And how they
He holds one deep down the left side.
Take my 4th and 4.
And it slips through his
No, we can't make a 55-yard field goal. We already failed at that pass.
huge gain if he could have
Not
squeezed
done
it.
with Jim.
If you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield, like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield.
Fire for the big
Safety
fella.
on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
And he does a really nice job.
Yeah, I feel like he's got our subbing his running backs in fast enough. Last year, he shoved them motherfuckers left and right. They think he ain't got nobody good enough. He ain't shoving them motherfuckers.
They will just add up, wear the defense down, get first.
And they got tired, man, weighing them out.
Leaves it with the back. He makes the tackle at the
Yeah.
23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
No, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. And he got
Touchdown!
just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Look at him. Pick that up.
Completion on 3rd down.
Working on my executive resume, dog.
Goal units, they'll try to get the 3.
Still working on it, you
Man,
say?
may have a chance, man. The mayor, she was in the Air Force.
Oh, yeah? So who make the choice, huh?
The city council here. She make the final choice. She get to the city council.
On the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll return it and try to get behind its blockers.
Yeah.
He was looking for some running room.
Hey, I give her 5 or 6 good years.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out.
I don't think she's not there no more.
That's,
Drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt.
My man is 74 years old.
Their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting
He's got him to go. He goes.
possession after
how much you pay you gonna be leaving?
This offense needs to get their heads out of there, you know what?
I think they draw like almost $300,000.
He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on
That's the salary if you make it.
drive together and get some balance going. Running
Yep.
and throwing the ball.
That's the low end of it.
Doing there, he gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I think he making like maybe 4K.
Facing a 3rd down and short.
That's all right. I don't bowl no more or nothing anyway, so I'll be good.
Like you finish bowling.
To the ground.
They both won tonight. I can
Pick
put
up the
that.
first.
I don't believe night no more.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
The city more important, dog. City more important.
You're going to have some sort of
It's my city.
You can't just drop back every single play. Nothing going on that last run. You're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
He's got great
You can stay house because that ain't work for me.
punt team able to swing him to the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense.
I need a broke bodyguard.
Just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about.
Good catch, Pringle.
This team. I think for this one, though, on this drive,
You said Pringle down. Pringle ain't did shit.
matchups that are in your favor and then explore.
Huh?
Pringle ain't had no catches.
Yeah, he did. Pringle tore your ass up.
You told Pringle, you said Pringle down.
He's the only one catching.
He looks that one in nicely. They've got it.
Most of your passes went to the tight end.
Move the chains. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
And man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, really get on the field. Not only does he get on the field,
Take it to the second quarter, guys. Take it to the second quarter.
freshman quarterback possibly winning the Heisman. You talk about a guy that has handled every moment and embraced it and excelled. This guy has been.
Don't get excited. I was just like that too, bitch.
And that was you. This ain't, we ain't you.
You start throwing the same shit. Get him, guys.
We're going to be up by 30. We're going to be able to turn on 2 clock. We ain't you, man.
But they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They're going to ride this running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Next time I play you, I know why my guys don't stay in the middle. I got to play base defense. They follow your guys around. You run that spread shit.
Good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
See, I play the computer. They stay in the middle where they belong.
This time they'll go to the running game.
Oh, way to break it out. Way to break it out. Way to break it out.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the
Kind of day.
have the 1st down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these
I didn't see that
outside
shit. We kept that
runs.
bitch in
They
check.
better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes in.
Picked off.
Inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job.
Touchdown.
To the football, making
Sooner.
a tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
And the route
And the
begins.
defense stopped him
So
again on
first quarter.
2nd and goal. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy because if they didn't get the pressure,
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Bama.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
another rushing
Roll,
touchdown.
Tide,
That's now
roll.
2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little.
They're going to 30-47.
With Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Stanford. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin, let us know when it goes final. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Pressure coming. And the
Good job,
defense
guys.
gets to the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Trying to get to it.
How y'all on there?
He makes
Oh,
the
come on. They
connection.
got that shit.
And they reacted
Damn it.
well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Tigers are rolling down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Let's go. When you see snot bubbles coming out of the offensive player, you know it was a good lick. The Mike linebacker sits right in the middle of the field, ready to roll, ready to lay that out.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down.
Picked off. There we go. There we go.
The 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson.
They're only going to be out by 30.
Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for
But
you.
they ain't the number 1 team for nothing.
On point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
This shit. Yeah, look, you better chin in your chin.
Lining up to tackle.
Yeah. All that shit talking you was doing.
Extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
Yeah. It didn't happen the way you thought it was going to happen, man.
Defense right back out there to try
Yeah,
to
you got lucky. You
secure
can't sit
the
over
lead.
with. And ain't no way you should have caught that pass down there. 2 people there.
And he takes
Yeah,
this
lucky.
from inside the 5.
That shouldn't have fumbled
Team
either.
able to wrestle him down.
First time,
She will dive in.
yeah, second time, no. Yeah, lucky.
News is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump
Pop.
routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time
Throw that ball.
to your advantage.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch.
They be skeptical. That
Stop is
motherfucker.
made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
defense are always trying to get some tips, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking the football and forcing the incompletion.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Good job, defense. Let's go. So we got one more.
Express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making
Way to
them
pick him
use
off.
their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Picked off.
And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back.
That boy got another pick six. Another pick six. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
A lot of time left.
Roll, Tide, roll.
Distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And he made the extra point without comment. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
And this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up.
They got fast,
play.
though.
They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
All the season, LSU.
He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
And this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And they got him for the sack.
And the defense just gets their fourth sack.
Boy, doing the Hulk Hogan.
This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll put their return to a stop at the 33 with the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Lofts one high and deep.
What a catch.
Gives up his body and makes the
What a catch, baby.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year.
And Todd couldn't do that at LSU.
Games and big moments where he's really shined. That's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Getting some heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Good job. Good job, Gooseman.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Drop the ball.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Good work by the team to knock down the return man. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back fired up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Picked off.
Identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside and try to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Picked off, baby, picked off.
But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice catch by the
We're gonna shit out of LSU like we said we was gonna do.
get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job
They ain't coming back.
catching the ball and making a big play.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown!
Touchdown Tide.
Reese, that's 3 for the Nova. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that higher field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget.
Good job, defense.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Got his man. And he'll be smacked.
How y'all let him get done next?
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
3rd down play from the gun.
Picked off.
Oh, God damn.
First down, it's spotted on the 49. The Tigers come to the line.
Pick 6, baby.
Third downs.
Touchdown. Winner.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to attack.
All kinds of running room. So
It's almost good. God damn.
It'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Bitches scored the
One of
motherfuckers.
the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to
Here
step
comes the
up
comeback.
and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing that he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can.
Look, you blissed the shit out of me that time, huh? Okay, you motherfuckers.
Something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback. Get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Got him downfield. Corralled and brought down by the defense. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now.
I'm thinking myself that's the one
He
facing.
took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Defense did a great job, 30 short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Second down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Guzman. Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got away from the D-end.
That's right, baby. Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the day.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7. Marshall. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A 1st down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He finds his man.
I'm going to take 2-minute warning, guys. Take it to the 2. Take it to
Does
the
some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. He's going to pass. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. LSU quick to that. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions.
touchdown.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
guys, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game? Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
I started going to sleep.
We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long.
Let's go.
The give to the back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Good job. Good job, defense.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you.
Sooners had problems. We ain't got them problems.
Bring on a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. The passing
Gave 297 yards. They didn't score.
on point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. LSU will put foot to leather
Got him.
the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
And I
All right, time for 2 o'clock. Halftime
hit
shit.
him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run.
He's going to fire deep. And it slips
He
through his
dropped that
fingers.
ball.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge...
Why are you still throwing bombs, bitch, in the third quarter?
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so
Cause there ain't no lead safe
coverage.
like you.
They basically gave nothing away in the first half.
So what?
They're there in the second half defending
So
the deep ball.
I didn't realize in the third quarter and I started falling asleep. Shit.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's
I
third
just
and
turned my
second.
2 clock on.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got to
You
go
got another game to play, bitch.
defense. They have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field. And so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to
Yeah, I
give
still
them a
got
first
one
down.
more left after this.
Fresh set of downs after the completion.
So you got another game to play. Arby gonna whoop
Yeah,
your
Arby.
Going
ass.
up top on first down.
Arby
Man,
gonna whoop
love
your
this
ass.
shit, man.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. You're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
I got my
And they
subs
knocked
in
him
too.
down, but he got past the line to gain.
So what?
I like the running
My
back
subs.
on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And my subs in too.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the first and 10.
Well, they ain't stopping them right now.
Handoff from the gun. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11.
Yeah, the Berman little guy.
Down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. to the running back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
Oh, I didn't hit the quarterback.
Deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
Call down some goddamn chow. This chow.
He's knocked down, but not before
I
moving
got
the
that
chains.
chow.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
You doing it too, huh?
And the route is on. Now they have extended this
Come on,
lead,
guys.
starting to put the hammer, but sometimes
What you talking about, man?
every game can give you a little of extra fight back.
I'm secondary guy.
Panic at this point now. You worked too hard
It's on my second
this
string.
offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something.
Hey, they got for a loss. Come on, guys.
You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion.
We're giving no field goal.
LSU will dive into the playbook.
That knocked him out of field goal range. Big sack.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between
Like how you played.
and working in that pass.
I think too, David,
Komar?
just take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Then we don't get back to field goal into that screen pass.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that
He
play
missed
to
it.
pick up the first.
I think last time we played Ole Miss, he missed all the field goals. They started to fight his ass.
Receiver there, it's incomplete.
This is going to be frustrating for the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
On 2nd down, lost the throw. And the
Good
quarterback
job,
is
guys.
thrown under.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He gets a block. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what
You got a guy named Hand and a guy named Head. That's our two quarterbacks.
goes onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
An unforced error there. They don't
Take
get
my
this
fourth and
snap
four.
off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Hey, man, wake up, man.
The offense couldn't get the snap off
Jules.
in time, and it'll cost them.
Jules.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive, an
Jules.
absolute
Yeah.
aerial assault for the touchdown.
Wake up, man.
It was a nice
You getting
job
penalties, boy.
calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out.
You getting penalties. Wake up.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was
Yeah.
hot. The ball was coming out of his hands, and the defense better do something different. Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent. Of things they did right and things that they got to do.
He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. The punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
Shit.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive.
Off he goes. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn
My 14 inches.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
And you've seen these cornerbacks. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit it in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football league. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Marshall. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time.
How you got past me?
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him out of the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
You sorry motherfuckers can't play, man. You weren't even close to that guy, and I didn't even put you up close.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. This offense has a second down plan. A delay of game penalty is the last thing you want when you're in this part of the field. They've got to find that play clock. These kinds of things can't happen. 2 straight delay of game penalties. That delay of game penalty pushes the offense back even closer to its own end zone. And now on second down for this offense.
Can't do it.
A delay of game penalty like that just riles up the defense even more. They'll run this play from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
This offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He's got the back in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is exactly why third down is
what?
practiced every single
Why you pass me?
Short, third medium, third long.
You're running 2 clock,
For
bitch.
a reason, you got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
Oh, let's go, too.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
What?
I didn't know they scored. When they scored?
I guess
Yeah,
if you're
they cheated.
optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They'll start the drive here with first
They
down.
call roughing the passer.
Period.
The big penalty. Plus, the damn the guy got wide open. I wasn't even nowhere near him. I forgot. Yeah, my secondary. But I wasn't even playing up close. He still burned his out of him.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it as well.
Quickly to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love the patience by the quarterback on this drive, too. He's not getting greedy. He's not forcing the ball somewhere where it doesn't need to go. He's just taking what the defense gives him, and this offense, therefore, is matriculating down the field.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the short completion brings up 2nd down. And the defense defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to run for it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first down. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have.
Yeah, they're giving you something to snap on the wake up, too.
Turn and hand the ball off to a running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and they're running back. I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it right.
Touchdown,
Alabama!
And the stomping has commenced. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He'll do it himself. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get it on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Holds it in. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. You got to make sure you play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He wants to throw. He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's learned what buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Makes the grab down the middle. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
Whether that's identifying playmakers or just see what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quit it. They'll try the left side. Just a solid job by this side.
Good game, guys. Wake your ass up, man.
I'm trying, man.
We can't look at the game over with.
Huh?
We can't look at the game over with.
He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking looking to throw it.
It should have
And
been
he
a
was
fumble.
hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're getting a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you got to be way more aggressive.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Give me a jewel fullback, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Nothing a jewel fullback.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out and they looked prepared. They were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this one.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for the whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Are you finished? Let me know when you're finished.
Yeah, hit that button.
You got the ready to advance already?
Yep.
I'm not that advanced. That's why I was asking when you finished. I didn't want to hit it when you want to finish.
Nobody else coming to me, man.
Yeah. I think we got some visits. We got some visits. And you went from 5 to 4.
You know what?
You went from number 5 to number 4. Good job.
Man, shit.
Let's see if they change in the bracket. Yeah, you're at the top half of the bracket now. Ole Miss 10-1 too. Mississippi State 10-1. Wow.
I'm in Kentucky.
Kentucky ain't nothing now.
Kentucky lost.
Oh yeah. Just Mississippi State now. I hope they lose.
Man, guys, we ain't kicking no more people right now. We could just wait to fuck.
We're gonna use some snacks. So I can wake up.
Transport.
I guess we'll play our game tomorrow, I guess.
You should wake your ass up, bitch.
Okay. You don't want to get beat twice tonight.
Get your ass motivated. You don't want to get your ass whooped. That luck shit gonna run out.
What time it is? I'm gonna play this game. This ain't gonna take long. We might can get our game in tonight. We go get some snacks. Hold on. This guy's so stupid. Sleep already.
So what?
I say you ain't about to go to sleep.
No, I'm supposed to sleep over here.
Alabama, where titles are won,
This ain't gonna take long.
legends are made,
Might
and
whip his
fields
ass
are
real
named
quick.
after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And while today is
All right,
the
I'm going to
final
grab his
home
hair
game
back
of
from
the
him.
season for one team, it is more importantly a
Fell on 2 o'clock real fast.
Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. As important and as intense as this rivalry is, guys, it's usually one of the cleanest games of the season.
The thing about this game every single year is for so many years, it has national championship implications. Two great teams going at it in the same state. One thinks they're so superior. One gets looked at like down through the bottom of their nose. Like, this is a rivalry that means so much to all people in Alabama.
On the national landscape and also in the Heisman Trophy discussion. Think about...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're scaring at 3rd. Alabama had little trouble the last time they saw the Tigers blowing out Auburn in the Iron Bowl.
Alabama made a statement.
He lets one fly deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So Auburn's offense will have its first possession of the game. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the catch and knocked down. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continue to get louder and louder. Haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
First down for this offense. To the air. It's Guzman. Looking to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball. These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like fans are around each other all year long. Players are around each other all year long. You know, the Iron Bowl is a civil war of hate between each other all year long, and they get to settle it on a big stage every year.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of sports.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible.
Got enough space. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra points to lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He wants to pass it on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go to the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And it'll be down right there.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
He uncorks one deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Coming after it.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go good.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Auburn lines up quickly. The corners are walked up tight. Right back to the well. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block it.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It is good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's now up to 52 yards now as he closes in on that magical 2,000-yard mark. To the ground. He's got it again. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to pass. It's Guzman. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to...
Oh, look out, there he goes! And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Flips it out to the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Ran right
Oh, come on, that's some
now
bullshit.
he's still running. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Off play action. Got it in the middle. It's Chavez.
I'm
Down to the
God
3-yard
damn.
line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here.
Going up top. Ball in the air, intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Come on,
He knew
how's
the
that
hit was
bro?
coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the 1st down, get it out of my hand, get the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. When you see these Alabama linebackers demolish quarterbacks and wreck things in the backfield, you have to think of Derek Thomas and that